Saute tiny slices of garlic and olive oil and chopped chili pepper and drained almonds over occasionally, or simply scatter them down.
See this on some crisp bread. I wonder what they coloured.
Okay. Can everyone hear me? Anyone who is listening? I think so. Well, if anyone is tuning in, we are going to be cooking tonight because my fridge is full of food that's going to go bad. We're going to figure out what to do with that. This is how we are going to get out of depression. Get our lives together. I know I don't think anyone's listening to this, but they are. It has been a hard week. So I think this is my solution for a hard week. Just trying to get my shit together by doing some food prep. I know it's been a while since I've been on. Okay, I have a fuck ton of garlic. So we're gonna figure out what I can do with this garlic. Hmm. Uh, hmm. Where can I plug this in? question is, what can I do with all this garlic? All right. This garlic is like really close to not being good, but I think it's fine. Oh, this is gonna take a long time. Oh. Okay, so I have so much garlic, and I think the play here is to do some in a dressing, some in a marinade, some in a sauce, some with the chicken, and maybe pickle some. I think that's my play here. And if you guys are watching this, this is me doing healthy food prep because this week has been shit and I figure being healthy can't hurt. So, sugar-free, low carb. I'm a type 1 diabetic, so There's so much. Okay. Let me start separating this. Okay. I think that's fine. I think it's fine. It's just like a little discolored. I don't know. I think it's fine. We're almost done with the garlic. All right. Almost there. Hmm. Don't want to waste anything. So I'm gonna make a scrap plate of all the not so good ends and stuff, and I'm gonna turn it into a broth to then cook my chicken sauce in. I've been watching a lot of sorted food lately, and it's making me not want to waste things. No. Oh. Oh. Mm. We have to have a more efficient way to do this. These limes are like weirdly dry. And I'm gonna need a lot of lime juice for this stuff. Hi! Stream's good, just chilling. Trying to get lime juice out of these limes, but it's incredibly difficult, to be honest. Throw those in stock, I guess. They might be a little bitter, though. I think all of it's gonna be a little bitter. I tried to set up a second camera so you can see what I'm doing. Hopefully, you can. I need a knife sharpener so bad. I don't think I have anything. No. I don't think that's a knife sharpener. I don't know what that is, but I do not think it's a knife sharpener. Yeah, I don't think I have anything, which sucks. But we persevere. How's your night going? Okay, and I'm gonna wash the outside of one of these and zest the shit out of it. And hopefully that's good then. Can you hear me? Tell me if the volume's okay. So I've got a pan of water here. I'm gonna add a bunch of lime juice to it and lime zest, and I have all this garlic and these cucumbers, so I'm gonna try and make pickles. My goal tonight is to use everything in my fridge and make it into something so it doesn't go bad. That's the goal, but we will see if that works. What is this? It's so weird. This is like a zester, but it's like the weirdest zester ever. Ugh. I don't want that in there. Oh, it smells so much like lime. Okay. Let's see. Testing, testing, testing. Is that better? I think you can hear me better now. Let me see. You should be able to. That should be like way better. Okay. I'm gonna keep getting this lime zest, you guys. I literally don't understand how this is supposed to work. It's so hard to get this. Alright. It smells pretty limey. I think that plus all this lime juice. Plus a fuck ton of salt. Plus some of whatever this is. Okay. Well, that heats up. I'm gonna close this before I hit my head on it because I'm definitely going to hit my head on it. I think that's a given. Oh, come on, Pumpernickel. You have a little bit of foods to snack on while I prep your other food. There you go. Okay. So, that's heating up. And while that heats up, I think we should start chopping up our cucumbers. And I've got these 4 really long cucumbers. They're called Japanese cucumbers. So we're going to take these and some of that garlic, and we're going to make pickles. That's my plan. Wash them really well. Filtered water. These are definitely starting to go bad. So I think it's a good thing that we're using them. Oh, look, it makes little slivers of these. Mmm. Pretty good. Okay, but that would kind of take forever. Maybe I could do some like that as a topping. Oh, it really does make like nice spaghetti. Alright, we're gonna try and do one like this. Maybe do like a pickling topping for this one. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Pickling topping. Just because I want to use this thing and for really no other reason. And because it'll pickle faster, so I'll use this one first and let the other pickles like kind of marinate for a day or two. I don't think you want to jam it in there too much. I think you want to leave it a little bit on the loose side. That's my theory, at least. That way all the pickling liquid gets everywhere. Okay, so we'll do some cucumber in this. And we'll also do some onion. I just said I'm not going to push it down, and then I literally pushed it down. So, do as I say, not as I do. It's cucumber. It's good. Okay. I know I have an onion in here somewhere. Yes. An onion. And I have a little bit of lemongrass. Fuck. I'm going to throw that in the pickling liquid and a tiny bit of this basil because I have to use this today. Or it's going to go bad. Okay. So I'm just going to use this to flavor the pickling liquid. Here we go. I will use the rest of this. I don't know, as a snack. Look, I've been watching so much Sorted Food, and all they talk about is not wasting fucking food. And food waste and all of that, and I started to feel so guilty. And that's why I cleaned out my fridge. I'm attempting to use this. This knife is so dull. Because I used to cook a lot, and now I don't cook at all. And that made me sad, and so I'm gonna attempt to start cooking again. At least a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to slice these super, super thin with this really dull knife, which is gonna be really difficult. That way, they pickle in this pickling kind of solution here. Alright, jars, I'm being honest, but it'll be fine. Alright, that's going to be a very full jar. And then I'll just put in a little bit of garlic. And I'm just going to... I'm just going to smash it up before I cut it. Because I don't really think it matters that this is in big chunks, but alright. And I am going to just take this out. Kind of mix it up a little bit so it's a little bit more even throughout. Alright. That's jar 1 for pickling. I think... Thanks for the follow, guys. Sorry, it wasn't alerting me for some reason. Okay. And we're going to make the next ones a little easier here. And you always want to cut off the ends when you're doing pickles because apparently it makes them bitter. Don't ask me. Okay. I'm going to cut these. Oh, I didn't ever claim to be good at this. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's really hot. Okay. That is batch 1 of my pickles. Okay. It tastes like pickle juice. Oh, okay, I think I need a piece of cucumber after that. Okay. I'm going to make slices. Okay. I am not going to pickle these ones. I'm going to cover those ones in some kind of dressing. Oh, gross. Okay. Okay. I think we did a good job. All right, this is a good start. Sorry, my computer's over here and then I'm cooking, so I'm gonna be like back and forth, but I'm here. What are you up to tonight? Also, sorry if you heard chewing noises. I'm eating a cucumber. All right. I've been watching Sorted Food and I've learned two things from Sorted Food. One is to keep things clean as you go, and two is not to waste food. So that's my goal right now. I'm cleaning out my fridge completely. Also, tell me if you can hear me, because you should be able to. You want a dentist stick? Take your dentist stick. Go ahead. Okay. So now I think we should use some of this garlic to make some stuff, because I have all of this garlic and I don't want it to go bad. So we have pickles that are cooling. I'm gonna put our pickles up here to cool, because I don't have a ton of room in this kitchen at the moment. And then I've got two more things of cucumbers that I'm gonna cover in dressing. That's my plan. And I'm gonna make the dressing with my immersion blender. So first things first. You're obviously talking about the limes that I'm cutting, and they are a nice view. I agree. Plus, you can see my knife, which is fun. So, all right. So I think we're gonna try to make some kind of dressing to start. Hmm. You can see like literally the lime zest coming off it into the air. It's making the air smell like lime. Oh, I do not like the zester though. I want like a microplane or something. Okay. I think that's enough zest. Now I'm gonna do the juice of the lime. If you want to show support, I'm also on Twitch. You can give me a follow there. You can give me a follow on X. And all of that helps me out a lot. So I appreciate it. Means I'll keep coming on here and cooking and having fun with you guys. So, yeah, of course. I love that. What are you up to tonight, Danny? Anything good? Okay. Ah. Oh, my hands are so tired from juicing the limes. No, why is my phone frozen? No. Mm. No, start again. Mm. Okay. Whew. No. No. I accidentally. No. Give me a second, guys. My phone's restarting for some reason. We'll get it restarted. Feel free to jump on Twitch. The community's pretty big there compared to YouTube. Ooh, I think those are going to be good pickles. Okay. So we're going to put some garlic in here. I'm going to put like, I don't know, like 10 cloves. I'm going to make it really garlicky. Okay, and I put a ton of olive oil in there. Okay, let's see if I can get this camera set back up. Let's see. Thanks, Danny. I really appreciate it. Feel free to follow me on X. Feel free to follow me here. I'm kind of around a lot, just doing random shit. No, I have green stuff on my shirt. Okay, let's see. Droid cam. Let's see if we can get it set up again. Yes, there we go. I think we can put it here. No! Why does it keep not working? Okay, there we go. Oh, finally, that was so annoying. All right. Let's see. We are back to cooking with garlic and thyme. And I've got to get TikTok set up. I think I'm going to do that tonight before I sleep. Let's try one of these pickles, though. They're pretty good. I think they're going to be really good in a couple of days. They could use more vinegar or lime, but I don't think I have any. All right. So I think, again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to zest actually some more lime. Ooh, and I have some cilantro and some basil, actually. Let me get that too. I think all of those things will go well. Oh, it's so hard to do this. I should just do this with a knife. This is literally like impossible. Alright. We're gonna give this one more lime because I'm gonna use this as a base for a bunch of stuff, I think. So we've got one more lime. Oh, so hard to juice these limes. Oh. Thanks. You can join my Discord also. My Discord is in the X description. If you like it here, you can come hang out with me. I build games, I cook, do a lot of stuff with everyone. So feel free to jump in. Okay. So we have this base. And I think I'm going to blitz this up first. So we have our immersion blender. And we're going to blitz this all together. Let's see. Nope. Okay. It's actually a pretty good looking base, and I don't want to use this immersion blender too much because it's pretty loud. And I think there needs to be more liquid in there if I do. Where are you from, Danny? Okay. So I think we have some cilantro still. I'm going to throw this in this first one. And then we're going to kind of keep building. And as we build, we're going to see what else gets thrown in here. All right. I'm going to put some salt in here. It's a lot of salt, actually, but that's okay. Okay, and I'm going to use this for two things. One, I'm going to use this as a dressing for some of these, and get those wrapped and in the fridge. All right, I've got my plastic wrap. Thanks, Danny. I appreciate it. So we have a couple of ways we've done cucumbers. And we'll get these in the fridge now. And they look pretty good, but mostly they're just like healthy snacks throughout the week. And that's the goal, is just to make a lot of healthy little things so that when I'm working this week and I'm streaming this week, that there's just like healthy things going on. And these are still a little bit warm, but I think that's okay. I don't think they're so big that it'll matter. Okay. Pickles going in. More pickles going in. Oh my god, there's so many pickles. Yeah, I think the pickles are looking good. Feel free to join the Discord server. Okay. Okay. I have all this basil, so I'm gonna chop some and make one more dressing. Alright. Oh, this smells so good. This is more like pesto. Alright, we're gonna make this one, finish these, clean up, and then start on the next thing. Alright. What am I gonna use this for? Hi, Fortescue! Danny, go on Twitch if you want to hang out. It helps me if you go on Twitch and watch me instead of YouTube. How are you, Forta? You enjoying watching me cook a little? All right, that smells so good. I'm gonna use this just as a dressing, I think. Yeah. What are you up to? Hi, Sam. Welcome. Thank you for the follow, Sam. I appreciate it. If you are joining us tonight, you're watching me cook. Mostly my fridge is like full of fresh stuff that's about to go bad, so I'm trying to like use it all before it goes bad is kind of my plan. And my camera's up here and I keep forgetting, and then I look over here and I'm actually working over there, and the chat is here, so bear with me, guys. What kind of pizza are you ordering? Pizza sounds so good. I hate you. I'm doing this like healthy thing and you're ordering pizza. Oh, you're making me want pizza. Pepperoni and Napolitana. Oh. In Brazil, they make this like pizza that's Calabrese pizza. And Sam, what are you up to tonight? Where are you from? Okay, so we're gonna pour this in, and this is like a homemade, like kind of chunky pesto because I don't want to use the immersion blender too much. It's so late. But I have these and this, and my plan is to put like some homemade pesto, some salad, and some bite-sized cucumbers. And then we're gonna clean everything up and get started on the next thing. Brazil, that's awesome. Where in Brazil are you? I'm in Brazil right now too. I'm in São Paulo. Where are you? That's so cool. I never meet anyone from Brazil. I'm gonna organize everything too in my fridge so it looks all nice at the end. Okay. I think the next thing is I have some hummus, but it could really use a little help, I think. I need to use this more, but I don't want to use it because it's too late. Oh shit, you're far away. No. There we go. Are you from Brazil or are you visiting? Danny, join the Discord or get on Twitch. That's where all the fun is. You're like the only one on YouTube, but I have like no audience on YouTube. And if there's one thing I've learned from watching Sorted Food recently, guys, what is it? We clean up as we go so we don't regret it at the end. If we were on a date, what pizza would you make for us? I wouldn't make pizza because I'm allergic to lactose. I'm like so allergic to lactose. But they do make like a traditional Italian pizza that's like down here, right? I think it's Poliscano, like is like the pizza what it's called. And it's like just calabrese and onions and it doesn't have cheese on it. And I get that one when I get pizza. What pizza would you make for us if we were on a date? So misogynistic. Assuming I'm the one cooking the pizza. Ah, thank you. Good call. See, this is part of the cleanup process. Blocking the camera for a little while. I also need to find my other phone charger. Let's see if we can get this phone plugged in. Oh, okay. I should hope I don't knock the camera over. Let's all cross our fingers, please. Because I very well might. Hmm. Let's see what else we have. Okay. I'm gonna throw this away and rinse this out. And then I'm gonna make sweet potato mash for me and the puppy. I'm originally from the States, but I currently am in Sao Paulo. No! I literally have the worst setup here. Okay, hopefully, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay. All right, you guys. Goal is to get all the food prep done and not get distracted. I don't have my ADD meds, so that's proving rather difficult if I'm being honest, but I'm gonna do it. What I like to do the most, I don't know, I have like ADD, so it like depends on the day. Like sometimes I like chilling, sometimes I like surfing, sometimes I like cooking. I don't know. I like a lot of different things. I don't like to be unoccupied. I think that's the most important thing. Like I like to like constantly be occupied. So, ooh, it says ready in 5 minutes in the microwave. Make a small cut in the pointed area. Put in for 3 minutes or up until temp. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Try it. Thank you. They're very green. That's what I'll say. When I was young, people said they look like a frog, but I think as I've gotten older, I've learned to love them more. Okay, we're gonna try and make a little bit of guacamole or something like that because I have an avocado. And again, what's the goal of today? Is to use everything in my fridge before it goes bad. And I think we caught this avocado just in time. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in the same container, save dishes. And we're gonna cut the avocado like this. That's really cute. Oh my god. Alright. Ew. The avocado is getting everywhere. Alright, that's okay. Ew. Ah! It's Jason's birthday. He's a streamer I watch a lot. I'm gonna give him a tip. Aw, I gave him a tip. I tipped him because it's his birthday. If you guys are watching and you want to go see a dope Pokemon Go streamer, there's this guy Jason I watch and I really like him. He ah! Okay. And we're gonna take some of this garlic because I've got to use all this garlic. Let's not forget that. So we're gonna chop up some of this garlic is the plan and put it inside this guacamole container. God, there's a lot of garlic going in everything, but I think that's healthy. I think raw garlic's supposed to be good for you. Okay, that's actually a lot of garlic already. Alright, maybe that's enough. I'll do like a couple more little ones. I'm listening to this review for the Switch too, and it actually sounds like he really likes it. Well, I've done it, so I think the chances are decent that I would have at least done it at some point. But he was an asshole, so um, no. I don't know. It would take a lot of convincing for another one because the first one was kind of a dick. Yeah, Sam, join my Discord. Hi, Danny. Alright. Put together just a little bit of tomato, I think. Hi, you guys. If you're just tuning in, we're making salsa and guacamole at the moment. In my attempt to be a healthy, organized person this week, I'm food prepping, and you can join me. Who's with us right now? Let's see. We got Fortescue. We got Naoto. Feel free to jump in the chat, you guys. It is pretty unintimidating at the moment. We're just cooking some salsa, so. I think I should do the guac separate. I kind of feel like I should. Like I should make like a salsa and a guac separate, probably. That's probably a good idea. Okay. For the sake of storing things, though, I kind of just want to do it all together. Let me see. Okay, I think I'll just add tomato to it and onion. Okay, that's fine. Danny, if you want to show support, head over to Twitch. That helps me out a lot more to grow my audience. Give me a follow there. I want to get the new Switch so bad. All right. Ooh, maybe we do like a mango salsa. I have a mango. Maybe I could put some of that in. Yeah, I'm watching it right now, and it's really, really sexy. Here, I can even put it on the screen while you watch me, and you can also watch the Switch 2 unboxing that I'm watching. Okay, here. Oh, it's not gonna let me? Oh, it will. Okay. And let me see if I can share the audio also.
Perfect Angel. I'm I'm super happy with it. I like it so
All
much.
right.
It feels so different. It feels, and for
Can
all
you
the
guys
people
also
that
listen to what I'm listening to?
just joined and stuff like that, I will show you everything. How long will stream be? It'll be till, it's not gonna be long, but it's gonna be long enough. It's gonna be long enough so I can show you guys everything. So let me just. All right. All right, yo guys, I'm gonna put. Nah,
Let me turn it up. All right, I think that should be better. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I do tip this guy a lot, so I don't feel that
I'm on
bad.
the HDMI cord. I just need to charge it.
Is
And
that a little better?
HDMI.
Can you watch me and watch that now? Also, I have a mango. I think I'm gonna try and make a mango like avocado salsa because I've got to start using up the stuff I have. So this is my plan. You can't hear him. Well, he's not talking right now. Is that why you can't hear him? I'll tell you in a second. All right, I'll tell you when he's talking, and then maybe I don't know. This knife is so dull. It's not even funny. It's like a child's knife. Like I'm actually concerned doing this with this knife.
Hey, sorry about that, guys.
Can you
That
hear
was a
him?
fight. That was a
He's
fight.
talking.
That was a fight that I had to do. Okay. All right. So,
Alright, I'm gonna change my shirt because I don't want to get anything on this, and it's white.
can you guys hear it?
Yeah, there we
Can you
go.
guys hear it? Y'all hear the music?
It's the new Switch. He
Y'all hear
just
the
got
music?
it.
All right.
Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna change my shirt.
All right. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
You can let Jason entertain you while I do.
All right.
And go give him a follow if you haven't already, because he's
Just like how I
awesome.
like it. Give me 1 second. You just make sure I just myself. What we doing? All right. Give me 1 second, guys. Mondo, yes, we are in the Switch 2. We are inside of the Switch 2 and stuff. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all ready? The Switch 2 Joy-Cons, The Switch 2 Joy-Cons are a little bit. Don't show your stuff on screen, Jason. Be careful. Yeah, nah, I'm careful. I got it this time. I feel good. I feel good, but I will keep it on here. Yo, what's good, Ben Tired Like? How's it going, Ben Tired Like? Ultra high speed, USB. All right, next. Success. You attach skip. Okay. Update. All right, we're updating it.
Oh, it's so cool.
They cooked with this music fast. All right, guys, y'all ready?
Does this outfit
Y'all
look
ready?
okay?
Yo, what's good? What's good? Been tired like? How's it going, my guy? Okay, so remember, guys, we got the camera. We have the camera right here. So we got the camera. We got the Pro Controller, the new Pro Controller. We got the Switch. The update's complete, so we could play video games. So let me go turn on. Ooh, the Joy-Con even feels different. Start system size for. Don't start it. Next. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second with this one.
For this.
I'm like, give me 1 second
Does
with
that
this one.
work?
Let me just sign in real quickly.
Thanks, Forda.
Let me sign in real quickly. Let me sign in real quickly.
At least it won't stain because it's like black on black, so it won't look that bad.
Use my QR code. Just give me 1 second. Sorry. Thank you. All right. Sign in.
And thank you, Forda, for being my
select account
viewer.
All right.
I appreciate it. And Danny, come over to Twitch. Viewer.
All right.
I appreciate it. And Danny, come over to Twitch. Viewer.
All right.
I appreciate it. And Danny, come over to Twitch. Viewer.
All right.
I appreciate it. And no, fuck. I'm so dumb.
Gente, eu sou um exemplo, a Sabrina é um exemplo, e o que nós sabemos é que o Enem transforma vidas.
Agora é sua vez.
Straight. All right. No, the ball. It fell. All right. Okay. So now that we got that, press the home button. Oh, the home button is in a different spot. Show the new Scarlet. I can't just yet. I'll show you guys. I'm the only one that can't download Mario Kart World. See, I don't know. I bought the game. Everybody give Fredport some W's in the chat. Welcome in, Fredport. How's it going, Fredport? What's good, Fredport? Check. What's good, Chucks? Wow, I see you, bro. New Switch 2. Yes. From here, you can re-download and play purchase games. All right, bet. So, guys, this is it right here. Let's go into the settings and let's go to display. Where's screen brightness, accessibility, data management, display.
The stone
HDR,
and
yes,
mango
HDR
is
is
so
on.
large.
But where is dark mode? 100. Adjust HDR. Where's the dark mode?
Oh,
Match, range, TV
it's
resolution.
so juicy.
Amiibo themes, yes. Yeah, get that dark mode. Ain't nobody want no light mode. Themes. Yo, thank you, Fredport.
The
And how was your day,
stone is
Fredport?
so big.
Okay. So, game chat. We could do game chat, eShop, and stuff like that, man. Yo, this looks so different. This looks so different. Right here. All right, there's new different sounds. All right, that sounds so different. God damn.
Yeah, this was definitely starting to go bad.
All right, all these things sound so different. Okay. Okay.
We got it
Let's
the
go into the
last
eShop.
second before it went
Chillin',
bad.
just picked up my Switch. I got the Mario Kart World bundle, but shop won't let me download. It says it's not out. Hope it gets fixed soon. Enter a pin.
Oh, this sure smells good,
Enter your
actually.
pin or sign in info. Account.
Oh, I think if I
To
put
change the
this
signing
and then I
settings, hold
also
up.
put like some really
All right, yo,
spicy
guys, give me 1 second.
peppers, it'll
Oh my
be
God,
pretty
it's so
good.
dumb. All right, enter. Lost connection to the internet. Wait, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Sign in Nintendo account. All right, so let me sign in. Maybe if this works, if I sign in. There we go.
All right. I don't really know
Wait,
what
just give me
this
1
is going
second.
to
I know. Did my phone die?
be.
Yo, my phone died. Duck. My phone died. Damn it.
It tastes no problem. All right.
Okay, so my phone died. Great. 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 This is great. My phone died. Okay. Other methods? Is there a different method? Oh, let me try this. Remember me. Let me try this real quickly. Oh.
All right. So we also have some hot peppers, some cilantro, and some onions, and we're gonna use all of this up to finish this fucking thing. Oh my god, the
Oh, it
floor is
worked.
getting so
It
dirty.
worked.
That's okay. I'm just gonna sweep at the end.
It worked. We got it. We're
Oh,
good. The connected TV supports
all right.
HDR. Adjust.
I've
Yes,
got
let's
a
get HDR.
jalapeno.
Adjust the display until the pattern on the left is visible and the pattern on the right isn't. The one on the right isn't visible.
Okay. Did you get your pizzas for this year?
All right, adjust the display until the pattern on the left is visible and the pattern on the right isn't. When you're done, select next. All right, so now that's like that. Next. All right, we got HDR. This is how the brightness looks during gameplay. Press Y. So just the brightness, press Y. Okay. All right. Display. All right, cool. All right, so we got HDR. You forgot to charge. Yeah, like my phone was dying. All right, let's go now. eShop. Okay, does it look better? Does HDR look good? So these are okay. This runs a lot better. This runs a lot smoother. Y'all see this, right? This runs a lot. This runs a lot faster. By friends. All right, so played by friends, so I can see all the games that you guys are playing and stuff like that. Genre, role playing, Deltarune. For you, what's for me? Recommended will be refreshed every Saturday. So get some recommended. Okay. Right, get recommended. Get recommendations. Awesome. All right. So
Welcome.
Okay.
all right. My wish list. Oh, these are games I guess I put in my wish list. These are all the games I put in my wish list, I guess. Great deals. So these are the deals. Yo, it's crazy, yo. The Switch 2 supports HDR. That's wild. All right, so all right, great deals, bestsellers. Yo, this is really the bestseller. Wow, like bro, they're only putting Switch 2 games. They're only giving you Switch 2 games. Wow. What in the marketing? I might, I love Bravely Default, but I don't know if I can play that game again. And Mario Kart World, Nintendo Switch 2, and then Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Recent releases. What is the recent releases? All right.
I think it
Awesome.
needs more tomato.
Awesome. And all recent releases. Fortnite. Oh, there's a free update for Fortnite Switch 2. I'm not buying that. Mario Kart World. Blah, blah,
I don't know.
blah.
It didn't turn out quite the way I thought it would.
GameCube. Download. Actually, let me download that after stream. Let me download that after. What's coming soon?
Okay.
I must be stupid. Yo, I like the
I'm gonna leave
Joy-Con
this.
feeling. Okay.
I'm gonna top it.
Okay. Guys, I'm definitely gonna be streaming this game right here. Like the Rido game. I'm definitely gonna be streaming that. Alright, and then that Mario Kart World. It works for your Fred port. It works for me. It looks like it's working for me,
Okay.
Fred. Waiting to see if they make a Pokemon collaboration so I can get it. All right. Yeah, guys. Yeah, this is definitely working for me. All right. Must be nice. Incoming friend request. God damn. All right.
Okay.
Let me close out. All right. So, guys.
So much garlic left.
Yo, Goopy Gage. How's it going, Goopy? Let me see. Okay. I think that maybe... Yo, guys, hit the follow button. Tomorrow, we will be doing a 12-hour birthday stream. We're going to do a 12-hour birthday stream not tomorrow, today. Later on today. Let me go get some sleep real quickly. I had a very, very long and busy day. I'm going to go continue to set some stuff up so that, we should be fine. Yeah, let me go knock out. What's good, Sylvie? How's it going, Sylvie? How's it going, Sylvie? Yo, what's good, Goopy? Sorry it's super late. It's all good. Bet have a good night, man, and have a great birthday. Yo, thank you. But you guys seen the Switch 2? You guys seen the new Joy-Cons? These are new Joy-Cons. Might have to pull an all-nighter. You doing homework? God, at this time of night? God, dog. Happy birthday. Yo, thank you, Sylvia. I appreciate you. And hopefully your homework is finished soon, because that's crazy. And stuff like that. That's crazy. And then we got the freaking Pro Controller. Got my Switch 2, but can't get the Mario Kart yet. You'll get it soon, bro. Jason, check your media for your birthday. I'll check it out tomorrow or so like that. And then we got the camera. We got the camera going. I don't know whether I'm gonna leave this on my TV or I'm gonna leave this like over here.
Just throwing all
like
of
that.
this
So,
together in here
yeah,
and letting it boil.
That's everything, guys. Your boy bought a lot so that you guys could see it. I hope you guys like the HDR. I wonder if the HDR looks a little bit weird or not to you guys. Like, does the HDR look good? You're amazing, Jason. You deserve everything good that comes to you. I'm so glad I found you as my current streamer. Have an amazing day and God bless you, Jason. Yo, thank you, Sylvie. You're the best. I hope you have a great rest of your day too, Sylvie, and hopefully the homework goes by quickly so you can go to sleep because goddamn, 34. Is it good? I haven't tried it yet, Rise. I haven't tried it, but the Switch 2, everything is good so far from what I see. Yeah, we're sending our hearts just like that. Yes. Yeah, nah, but I'm gonna go start putting games into the Switch. I'm gonna start putting some games over. I'm just bringing Pokemon and stuff like that, so I'm not bringing anything crazy. Yeah, I'm not bringing anything. Keep pushing through, King. You're gonna make it big one day. Thank you, Sylvie. She gonna make me cry. Yo, guys, do me a favor. Hit that follow button. It's my birthday. Yo, hit the follow button. Guys, I will see you guys tomorrow at 12 p.m. 12 a.m. No, p.m. 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be live and we'll be doing a Mario Kart World stream. It's gonna go crazy. We're gonna go crazy. All right. Yeah, let me call it a night so I can start like playing around with this stuff and then go to sleep. I'm your boy Jason Hendricks. I'm out. Peace.
Okay. I have a whole bunch of stuff to do now that, what am I going to do here? I need to get my shut Jason's stream off first. I am going to be making shrimp scampi. Or like a makeshift shrimp scampi, I guess. In an attempt to use what I have left of all of this food. Hi, pork! I'm attempting to get through all my food prep for the week tonight. What are you up to? Should probably take these off. I really need to figure out how to get this to stream to, what is it? Yeah, pork, that's my plan, is basically everything in my fridge was going bad, so I'm just gonna try to like get through cooking as much as I can, and then that way it doesn't go bad. I was like all depressed after the baby cup. So I basically had a fridge full of food that I was supposed to use, and then I didn't. So now I'm gonna attempt to go through and cook a bunch of it. And then whatever I'm not going to eat quickly, like I'll freeze, but at least it's cooked and it's not bad. Ford is here too, but he's on Twitch. If you jump in there, you'll see his chats too. So, and I'm just taking all like the ends of my vegetables and I'm throwing them together in the hopes that I turn it into some kind of vegetable stock, even though I don't have too much to do it with. Maybe at least it's something, so when I'm cooking, I have some broth to cook with. That's kind of my thought here. I don't know, my big goal here is not to waste any food because I have gotten in this really bad habit of letting food go bad. Oh, that sounds so good. I want a cup of coffee, actually. Maybe that's what I'll make before I keep going. I literally just have like a rotating cup of coffee that I've had. And I think this is like the most shameful. No, I have to take my phone off the coffee thing to get it. Fuck. Yeah, it's up to you, pork. It doesn't matter either way. But what I will say is that most of the people from the Discord come on Twitch, so it's like easier for everybody to talk. You know, if you hate Forda and you don't want to talk to him, though, I would just stay on YouTube. Just kidding. I don't know if you're still there for it, but just kidding. 2 to 3 cups of coffee, man. I can't do that in the morning anymore. I get like really shaky. Oh, I want ice, but it's in the freezer, and that means I'd have to move the camera, so too lazy for that shit, yo. Alright, so we're gonna make a giant batch of shrimp scampi, I think is the plan here. Not shrimp scampi, but like rip off shrimp scampi, kind of, based on whatever I have. Like, oh, are you still there, Forda? Do you get your pizzas? I love this store here because you can go and they have like all of these different hot peppers and it's all like per kilogram one price and you just get all the different peppers you want, put them in one bag and then they like give them to you. And there's are these little cherry peppers that I really like. And then I take them and I put them in my shrimp scampi. Just so it has like a teeny bit of heat. Like they're not hot at all, but they're like sweet hot. Like, and I throw those in. Yeah, I think it's just my hair. That is quite the username, by the way. What is that username? It's absurd. Okay, we're gonna use the last of the cilantro and some of the lemongrass when we're making this. Um, that's my plan. So we'll cut all of this up. I just typed a bunch of numbers. Oh, that's one approach to setting a username. Good luck remembering it. I would die. Alright, I'm going to attempt to cut a little bit up. And then the rest, I'm just going to throw into the oil. Oh, it smells so fucking good. Actually, maybe I'll try and cut up a little more. It's kind of a bitch to cut up because it's on the dry side. It also turns it into these really good little flakes. Oh, who fuck cares? Okay, and the rest I will throw into the oil when I heat up the pot. And then I'll just pull it directly out. I'll make the oil lemony. Well, 39357520620793845. Give me a follow if you like watching me cook and do dumb shit. Okay, these are the last of the stems of this. Some of it's kind of gross, but a lot of it's still really good. Fuck. God, there's so much green stuff in the fucking sink. Oh, well, then I'm an idiot. Thank you for the follow. No, pork, I'm not. I'm in the transition right now of getting back to the US. My dog is coming with me, and that is taking like an insane amount of time to figure out, which is driving me up a wall, but that's okay. And the baby cub was so slow, pork. It made me so sad. Hi, Lanzern. Welcome back. How are you? Okay, I'm gonna try and wash these and at least throw these into the broth. Okay, not to waste too much. I've been watching Sorted Food, and they're making me try to waste less, which is why I'm doing this, because I'm addicted to that show, and they keep talking about not having food waste. So here we go. And Lanzern, I'm good. I'm a little stressed out, if I'm honest, but that's why we're doing a cooking stream, because I need to relax a little bit. It's a lot, if I'm being honest. I got kind of depressed after the baby cup and have just been kind of hanging out, not doing a ton that I should be doing. So I'm getting back to it today and having some fun with it, and we'll see. But, you know, I'm attempting to pick myself up, and I think that's a good thing. And we're going to do so much food prep and then have so much deliciousness is the plan. And then this week will be really easy, and I will go back to work, and it'll be awesome and fun and no stress. So. Oh. Once a day, I swear I trip. And that is what definitely just happened. Yeah, pork. I was disappointed by the number of players. It was like, I don't know. It was hard to see, if I'm being honest. Like, and I'm not trying to be like, ungrateful like to the people that did show. Like I'm not trying to like be like that at all. Like you guys I appreciate so much. Like and I appreciate like that the game's going well. Like it was just a lot to like I thought like I don't know. In my head, I said, okay, worst case scenario with all the work I've done and all the marketing I've done, like, I'm gonna get like 50 people. Like, and it wasn't even that. So it was like super disappointing to me, to be honest. Like, just because like I've been working so hard and trying so hard, and so many people bought the pass. So I thought we were gonna have like 200 and something people bought the pass. So I thought we were gonna have like I don't know, like 50 people minimum were gonna turn out. Like that was like my hope. And maybe that's again just like me being like a little bit naive and a little bit like whatever. But like I also was just really looking forward to having more people in the game. So I was kind of bumming the past couple of days. Like it's hard because we can't keep production going forever. Like I can't put all my time into something if no one's playing it. Like no matter how much I love it. So I have to like kind of figure out somewhere that we can fit. And I think it's just like maybe an ecosystem thing, which is even sadder if that's the case. That like if it's just an ecosystem thing. So I don't know. So if you guys can't hear me at any point, just let me know. Okay, now I've got to make my puppy something to eat too. I've got some leftover chicken. We're all getting leftovers today. And I'm going to take this and a piece of squash and try and get both of these things into her stomach because I'm really trying to get her on a better diet with more human food. I don't like feeding her puppy food. So I've been trying to buy like real chicken. Yeah, pork. That's the thing is I thought like I was making good progress there, and I think that's why like I was so sad because it's like if I had known that I wasn't doing any marketing or like wasn't trying to tell people about it or people weren't excited about it or the game was bad, then I could be like, okay, but it's like I really believe in what I'm creating. Like, and I really think the people that play it like it. I just have such a hard time getting people to play it. And I really feel like I'm just missing the audience. Like, there's an audience for this. I'm just somehow missing them. Like, if that makes any sense. Like, I have this freshly cooked squash for you, my sweet little love. Ooh, it looks good. Ooh, and this smells really good. Mmm. That's cooked really well. That actually went really easy. Alright. I feel like Sorted would definitely yell at me about how many paper towels I'm using, though. All right, I've got my puppy. A couple pieces of squash in here. See if this gets her. Maybe eating. She's really picky and she doesn't like squash, so I'm hoping that if I salt it and I mash it into some chicken, she'll eat it. That's my goal here. Thank you. Hi, I'm so sorry. I have been like so depressed, so I haven't been on stream or like talking or anything. I was literally just talking to Pork about this. Like, I tried to host a tournament for my game and nobody showed up. And well, Pork did, and like 10 people did. And I got kind of sad, so I just kind of been like by myself, like doing things. And then tonight I was like, fuck it, I'll try and get on stream and try and at least do something. So I figured I would come on stream and cook. Because I didn't feel like being on the computer and looking at sad things, so. Alright. Can you please come eat some of your food, my little one? Go eat. Go eat. Mm. Mhm. Yeah, that's what I thought, Pork. Oh, my other camera's out. Why? Why is this so? No, there it is. That's what I thought originally, Pork, and then I thought like we got involved with Eclipse, and I thought Eclipse would like have a pretty concrete player base, like, and we could like it would be good collab for both of us was my thought, but like it didn't really work out that way. Thank you, Demon. I swear I cannot say like the first part of your name at all, so I always just say Demon. Like I hope that's okay. But and no, don't be sorry. You literally haven't done anything but be like really nice. And Pork, yeah, like I really want to find the right audience. I think that like maybe I'm wondering if Eclipse is the right audience. I don't know. Like, I'm wondering if maybe it's a Web 2 game more than a Web 3 game. Like, there's a lot of kind of considerations that I'm trying to figure out right now to figure out where, like, where we fit in all of this. I'm also just mashing up these sweet potatoes. And I'm gonna put salt and spices with them. And maybe a little garlic or something. Oh my god. You guys. Getting this camera to stay upright. I need a tripod, like it's literally a joke. Oh. Alright, I don't think these are that bad. I think I can add. Oh man, Demon, that's so good. I'm so happy. I'll send you a voice recording if you want to put it on your thing. I think it's like the funniest shit ever. Like, it's one of my favorite things. Makes me laugh every time. What was I doing? Oh. Milk me, mommy. Such a good command. Okay. Slowly kind of deteriorating into madness here, guys, but I think we're making some progress, which is a good thing. trying to cook these onions down like a good amount before I put everything else in. Oh, so I don't know how to put that in without fucking everything up. Yeah, I broke my jaw. That's why I was at the dentist. So I'm still getting it fixed, but I think it's like getting a little bit better. And yeah, Pork, look, I'm not gonna lie, I felt like I don't think there's anything wrong with the Eclipse community. Let me start there, and I'm not hating on them at all. Like, but I also question whether or not we have a product market fit there, or whether the games that that community wants to play are a different kind of game. And I mean, maybe that's across Web3, but I think specifically within the Eclipse ecosystem, I kind of have a lot of questions about like whether people want to play any games outside of wanting an airdrop. So it's a little bit hard of a situation because like I like the community, I believe in the ethos of the community, but also at the end of the day, like I think it's pretty clear that the community might not want what we're offering. And if that's the case, like there's nothing I can really do about it. Like I can just kind of say okay and thank you for your time and I'll figure out something else maybe. So I don't know. Demon, I will send that to you this week. It would be so fucking funny, honestly. Okay. Well, at least I've got mashed potatoes now. One more thing off the list. Let me wrap these up and put them in. Thanks, Borg. Look, I think that the Eclipse team made a really somewhat good effort. Like I'm not gonna say like it was like 100%. And I actually agree with what you're saying, but that's like also right. I'm super biased here, but I think that like we might not be a quick sell, but we are a long-term keeper. So I agree like that like I think that whoever gets behind us should put everything they can into us. And I think that the Eclipse team put a solid effort behind us. Like, I'm not going to hate on anything the team did. I think it just came down to maybe the community is not interested. And there's nothing that can be done if that's the case. It's just maybe not the right community. And I could be wrong on that also. I don't entirely know, but it is questionable at this point of whether the community would want a game like us, just because it doesn't seem like they do. I don't know. If Fordo was here, he'd probably tell me to be quiet because my big mouth is gonna get us in trouble. But I'm just kind of at a point of honesty with this game. Like I just like I want people that really want to play it. I don't want people that are here just to farm points or whatever. Like if that's what I wanted, I would have created a cheap duplicate game. Like I would have just copied. I would have done like, and I'm just gonna say it right. I'm gonna do like would have done what most other games in Web3 do, which is they copy code. Fortescue. I like that Fortescue. I'm giggling because Fortescue said carry on because I think he's had it too with the bullshit. Like, but like I just think it is like really kind of bullshitty to me. Like you've got games that are literally copied shitty code that like I could do in a month have put together, right? And like we tried to create something real. I know it doesn't produce like transactions on the chain for gambling purposes immediately, but we've put a lot behind it And I think that it's going to be harder for us maybe to get players because we're not a casual game. But I also think the players we get are going to be like really long-term, die-hard players that love what we're building and that like are a part of it. And I want to like, I could just spit on myself. But I want to like bring them on this journey with us where they build the game with us and that we form it some kind of a DAO where people can vote on things that happen in the game. And I don't know. I think what I'm trying for is a much longer term journey, maybe, than what most chains are used to encountering, if that makes a lick of sense. Like, and it sucks, but also, like, you know, PMF, if you don't have a product market fit, like, what the fuck are you gonna do? Like, yeah, look. Yeah, we asked to be on the last one, and they basically, like, said no, and then when they said that they would mention us, and this was like the day before the baby cup, and then you know, like to be honest, Alucard went up and like this was like I was told to remind you about this, and I was like, I okay, I was like, that doesn't feel like you're really endorsing us, but I don't know, maybe I'm just talking shit. Not streaming tonight, by the way. I won't be streaming till next Monday. Oh, Demon, that's okay. I'll make sure then that I try and get you the recording before you stream again. I still have to get all those bots set up too. This week I'm gonna try and work on my stream a lot. Like, I think that's one thing is like I'm getting a little burnt out on the game pork, not because I want to stop the game or because of anything like that, but I just can't find a win. And I think when you're building like don't get me wrong, you build for the love of what you're building, or you shouldn't be building at all. And like DOIQ is definitely that. But also, I don't know. It's like I need a win sometimes to like want to keep going. So I'm just losing not faith or like hope, but I'm just like a little sad, I guess. I know, Demon, but I want to hear it. It would sound so cool. Okay, I have this leftover chicken I marinated. I wonder if it's still good because I'm gonna throw it in and do like a chicken and shrimp stock. Let me see. Okay, it smells fine. I think it's fine. It's been marinated in like olive oil and lime juice. I think it's fine. So I think all this just goes in one pan, and then I think that I've done most of my food prep. Yeah, and no hate to him. Like he's created like here's the thing is he's created his own thing. He has like his own audience. He decides what he's interested in. But I do feel like we've tried our whole way to like really build alongside Eclipse and like it would have just been cool if he was like, "Hey guys, let's all go to the baby cup together and we'll play." Like it would have been just interesting to see. Like it wouldn't have been that hard, I don't think. I'm also just like done shielding what I think in this industry. Like, I feel like there's this thing where like you get made afraid to say what you think, and now I'm just kind of saying what I think, and people can hate that or love that. Either way. I'm gonna pull out some of this onions and garlic to put in with my quinoa. Okay, I think that's good here. Okay. I'm still here, guys. I'm just gonna grab a couple of things. Sorry. Is that better, you guys? I don't know why. Oh, thank God. My stupid mic like never works. Demon, what are you up to? Why aren't you streaming till next Monday? Wait, you can't hear me now? No. No. It says that you can hear me. That's so weird. Oh, okay. You can hear me on Twitch. Maybe it's just YouTube. That's so weird. It's all the more reason to go to Twitch. Alright, I'm also gonna throw in some of these garlic cloves because I've got them and I need to use them and they're just gonna go bad otherwise. So I'm just gonna smash them up and then I'm gonna put them into my broth because this is what I'm gonna make my quinoa with. I'm just gonna kind of keep letting it go down. Actually, yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Because I've got a bunch of just lemongrass and really nothing to do with it. So I think I'm just going to throw in this broth. And then I'll figure out what to do with it later. I just don't want food to go bad, so I'm going to cook it. And then if I freeze it, I freeze it. Okay. Okay, I'm back on YouTube also. Okay, good. It's so weird. I don't know why it does that. It's so dumb. I've got to get more food for my puppy also. Thanks, Pork. Have a good night. I will see you whenever you come back. I'll be here probably streaming or cooking or doing something or building. Keep myself busy these days. Um, Lancer and Demon, what are you guys up to? Help me get people playing the game, you guys. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to stop. And then I wouldn't be able to stream as much. So I'll have to go back to real life. Very sleepy. It's pretty. I feel that. Z sleeps. Didn't sleep at all last night. Why? It's dumb. You should sleep. So bad for you not to sleep. Oh my God. I lose stuff more than anybody I have ever met in my whole entire life. How did I lose stuff again? Force myself to stay awake. Why did you force yourself to stay awake? It sounds so not good for you. It sounds so terrible for you. You shouldn't do that. Where would I have put them? I always lose stuff. Whenever I lose anything, it ends up in a pocket of something, and I'm literally just in pockets of every single sweater I have, trying to find stuff that I've lost. Oh God, I'm so dumb. How? How do I do this? Guys, give me an honest answer. How do I always lose things? No. So dumb. I did it because I rarely do it. I did have an afternoon nap though. I can't do that. I don't know how people nap. Whenever I nap, I just like fall asleep and then I can't get back to bed. It's like fucked. Mm, okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm getting like mad ADD. When I can't find something I need, I get so ADD. What would I have done with it? Yeah, I was watching a streamer I watched, Jason. He unboxed today the new Switch and I could not believe it. Like I boycotting it. Like fuck that. Not literally, but like I don't know. I'm not loving what I'm hearing about it. But maybe like the design and all of that will make up for it and maybe I'm just fucking wrong. Like I accept that as a possibility also. Oh my God. Oh my God, you guys, this is so annoying. How do I misplace everything I own? How is that even a possibility? I don't own that much stuff, so how do I always misplace things? Oh my God. I'm literally like on my hands and knees looking for something. Oh, but my dog's eating her food, which is good. I like that. I legit cannot find it. It's actually crazy. Which Pokemon card are you trying to buy? Ford is probably selling it. He's like setting up a full card shop over there. And you guys aren't far away from each other, I don't think. Just a couple of countries, so. Polly will alter 151 PSA 10. Like I'm not gonna speak for Fortescue, but Fortescue, if you're in the chat and you have that card and you're looking to sell it, you gotta buy her. Oh, my dog's eating her food. I'm so happy. At least that. Do you have one, Forta? You looking to sell it? Okay. These onions are nice and toasty. I don't know if you guys can see, but they're like really well caramelized. Like you can maybe see. Yeah, okay, there we go. Were you excited about the new collection that came out? It's all Fordo was talking about when we were streaming. Did you eat all that? Oh, go eat more of your food. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, I love when you eat your food. Go eat more. Would you like to also be on stream? Is that what this is about? You can come here. You can come here. Do you want to say hello to everybody? Yeah. Do you want to say hello to everybody? Yes. I love you. I think we're gonna fry up the last of this. Okay. Thank you for your boob. Okay, some of these aren't good anymore. Alright, some of those are kind of slimy and gross, so we're not going to use those. But I think the bottoms of them are totally fine. Clean those up. How much is it? Oh, this broth is smelling really good. It's like lemongrass and onion and tomatoes and into like a broth. All right. Let's see. From 100 to 200 New Zealand dollars. Yeah, look, that's expensive for a card. Like, I know not. Dumb. My headphones just keep disconnecting. I don't know why. But I was saying, yeah, that's a lot to spend, to be honest. Like, at least for me. Like, I consider that a lot to spend. Okay. So I think we're going to do 2 different dishes here. Dish 1. Should I just do it all together? I should probably just do it all together, if we're being honest. Okay, that's what I'll do. Okay. We've got these tomatoes, and I'm gonna make the tomatoes in with the chicken, and then by the time I put the shrimp in there, I think they'll already be broken down. So I'm gonna do like a healthy, carb-free paella, I guess is what this technically is. You know, minus all the things that make it a paella, so it's like a healthy shrimp scampi with chicken. Maybe that's more accurate. No, it's too much on my cutting board here. Fuck. Yo, and I still have all this garlic left, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I legit don't know what to do with it. We make like roasted garlic something because there's just so much garlic. It's actually insane. Oh, Demon, I love that. Look, I think that's like, I would love to see you buy that card. I think that's cool as fuck. Why Poliwhirl? Is there a reason? All of this is gonna go in the pan, but first I need to get chicken in the pan. I'm gonna try and group the things that are gonna go in together. Okay, good enough. Aww, I like that. That's really cute. I want a Gengar plushie so bad. Okay. Now I have to cut this chicken, and I think I'm gonna do it on a plate because then I can just sanitize the plate. And I do want to just make chili oil quick first before I do this, since I already have everything out to do it. The only other thing I need is the rest of those peppers. And I just need to heat up a little bit of oil. Okay, question is, where did I put the rest of the peppers? I definitely just had those peppers. And I'm secretly a little afraid that I threw them away, if I'm being honest. No. I'm not as dumb as I thought I was. Okay, so this is like the easiest thing ever to do, to just add some spice to whatever you're doing. And because I eat so much protein, I'll probably pick up more protein during the week. But the good thing is all these condiments and everything like will be all done. So then it's just like quick to cook something and then throw like a sauce on it or this chili oil or whatever it is. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't ever come on here expecting like I'm gonna make my like fortune on here because it's just such a like I don't know, it's such a shot in the dark. Like you could be an amazing streamer and still like just never get discovered or whatever it is. So like, and I'm not an amazing streamer. Let me start there. Like I don't even know why anyone watches. Like I just like do whatever the fuck I'm doing and like have no fucking plan or anything. Like, and there's so many like really talented people on here. So like I mostly come on for socialization because like I don't know. I like to pretend people care about what I'm doing, I guess. I'm just kidding, but like kind of. But I don't know, there's people on here that are like incredible, like diamond rated fucking players or like, you know, people that like really put the grind in and the time, but like yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like I think that's the mentality to have. And I think if you have that mentality, then like you'll end up happy in the end. And so for this chili oil, I'm literally just and again, I think I learned this from like Sorted or from Rainbow Plant Life, like someone that like was doing Indian cooking, but literally like not Indian, I guess like Southeast Asian, but like just chop up in this mug. I'm literally just gonna put some roughly chopped garlic. And again, the more you put of anything in this, like the more it's going to taste like that. But I have all this garlic, so this is going to be the week of garlic. My breath is going to smell like garlic for sure. The people in my spin class are going to hate me because all they're going to smell is garlic. But I literally, like, sometimes I don't even chop it, I just smash it. Like, and then kind of like roughly chop what's left of it. Oh, this is going to be really garlicky chili oil, but whatever. I don't have any ginger because I'm an idiot and I forgot to get ginger. But put like 6 cloves of garlic in here. Sure, why not? And then I've already got some of this cilantro and some of this green onion. So I'm going to take that and just layer that in there. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's literally just like a mug I do this in. And then afterwards, I take my chilies. And this one's not a hot one, but I'm just going to throw him in because he's there and we don't do food waste. Thank you, Sorted Food. I'm in love with one of the chefs there. but if that's the whole reason I stopped food waste, I guess it's a good reason. But he has tiny hands, and that was the only thing. Thought he was so amazing, but he has tiny hands. I'm not like a judger of height or anything. Like, I don't have any judgments about that. What I will say is I have really big hands for a girl, okay? So if a guy has tiny hands, I get really self-conscious. Like, you can be short and I don't care, but like, you can't have small hands. Because they just get self-conscious. Okay, and then what you do is you take a pan, and I'm going to use this pan. Okay, let's actually go ahead. It's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. It's too hot. Oh, it's too hot. Okay. Alright. That's okay. Let's take some filtered water. We'll cool this broth down a little more. Get everything out of it. Alright. And then I'm going to take this broth, strain it off. Still too hot. Alright. Let's get my favorite sauce. I'm going to take this broth and I don't have an actual strainer. Oh my god. And this, kids, is how we burn ourselves. I came so close to burning myself. Ugh. Need an adult present when I do this. Okay. Right. Vegetable broth in. Sweet. Okay. And we're going to throw this out. The garbage is full. And this, kids, is why I have two garbages. Because they always get full when you're doing food prep. And I'm just going to scrape everything out of here. Easy. Yeah, I love your streams. They're so chill. It's a shame that a lot of the streams that get attention are like the more high energy streams because I love chill streams. I think they're like uniquely amazing. Like, I don't need to be yelling at the camera for me to be entertained. Alright, but you take your pan and heat it up so it gets very, very hot. And then you're going to want to put a high heat oil in, but I don't have one. And today's about using what we have. So I'm going to drain a whole bunch of olive oil and get it really hot, but not get it bitter is the goal. And then I'm just going to pour that directly over my chili oils. And tonight's been kind of an exhausting night, if I'm being honest. So it was already really, really hot. I want to push it as much as possible and get it really hot, but not so hot that it isn't worth it. Okay, and we're gonna test it. Okay, that's pretty shimmering. Okay, now we're gonna take our super hot oil and pour it. Here we go. Over our chili oil, and we're gonna give that a little mix. And I think that's pretty good. It smells really good. A little bit of salt in there. Oh, it smells so good. All right. Wrap it up, and we got another one done. Pretty soon, food prep for the entire week will be done. Demon, what do you like to do when you're not streaming? You collect cards and stuff. Do you like to do anything else? I'm just gonna let the heat sit in there. Cool that. I don't know what to do with the last of this fucking garlic. I have so much garlic, it's actually disgusting. Okay, half and half. Okay. Chicken first. Alright, chicken's going in. This has to get cooked today, or I don't think it's going to be good anymore. Let me throw this away. It's so gross. Fuck. Sink needs to drain though. Alright, first things first, let me get my hands clean from this chicken. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of mumbling along through this as I go now. Okay, and we've got tomatoes, cherry peppers, a squeeze of lime, half the green onions and cilantro. Same over here. Okay. So we've got 2 pots on right now, one with chicken and veg. One which is veg that shrimp will be going into very shortly. Ugh, so hard to open them. These limes are so shitty for squeezing. There's like no juice in them. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Actually, very impressed with myself. All right. I feel good, you guys. I think I have done the majority of my food prep. Hmm. Okay. Okay, guys, I think I have done all of my food prep, and I'm going to take a little break, maybe chill and eat, and then maybe I will be back early in the morning to stream again if you are still here. If you watched, I super appreciate it. If you followed, I love that. And Demon, thank you so much for the bits. I really, really appreciate it. It's about 4 a.m. for me, so I'm gonna try and get some food in my belly and maybe chill for a little while before I jump back on. Because the morning will come sooner than I would prefer it to. Oh. And I'll be back on tomorrow, Demon. Yeah, I was gonna say if you want to jump back in, even if you're not streaming, I'll be here. And if you do a stream and you want to jump on my stream, feel free to. If like you're not feeling up to doing it alone, like sometimes I feel that way where I just like I'm like, oh. So feel free to ping me. We can always stream together. Good night, you guys. Bye. Yeah, I will. I'll send it to you. If I don't remember, remind me though, because I totally forgot about it, but it's so fucking funny.